Test, test, I believe I am live. I never really know, like, when I press the start streaming button, I never really know when it actually starts streaming, but let's get back into the game. This is part 5, fifth time I'm playing this. This is leftover from yesterday. I was on this wave yesterday. I basically am doing something later today, so I went to bed earlier yesterday so I could wake up and play today. So my daily missions are kind of done, progressed, and I'm kind of still in the swing of things, you know? It wasn't that long ago since I last played this. I believe the goal... Of course I want to beat Wave 500, but that is really far away. So the goal for this run is get as far as I can and then beat these tech ships. A tech scroll, which cost essence to summon, so I guess I'll save essence. Cargo carrier I can do right now. Let me make sure there's no upgrade here. Cargo carrier cooldown. And give more essence. Do that. Alright. Summon this. Got one shot and it gave me some stuff. And the cooldown is 3 hours 25 minutes. So it seems that every level here is like 5 minutes. Yeah, because the cooldown was originally 4 hours, right? And then it's level 7, so 7 times 5 is 35 minutes. Which is how much it's reduced. Geez, I've been almost sneezing more recently. Or I haven't been sneezing more recently, I've been feeling like I'm going to sneeze more recently. But then I rarely do. Maybe something in my room. I don't know. But yeah, just woke up. I'll play this game for a bit. Not gonna stream as long today, but I'll probably go for like... Let me think here. Maybe 4.5 hours. It'll be less than 5 hours. That is all I can guarantee. But yeah, I'll stream this game for 4.5 hours, and I might stream more later today. I'm kind of addicted to this game right now, you know, I want to beat it. I'm progressing through it. And honestly, I just want to beat this game. Like, not to get it over with, just I'm having fun trying to beat it, you know? So I got a ton of gold from being offline. I haven't played since yesterday. Just sleeping got back on. So I can level up. I could get to level 225. And then maybe I would be able to beat... Let's do this. So level 225. I crit for 6.7 trillion. So I would only need to crit the tech ship about 10 times. I could maybe beat the tech ship right now, but just because I'm close to the next level up, I'll just get 250. And then I should be able to beat the tech ship right off the bat. And I just got double gold bonus for 2 minutes. Nice. Alright. So I'm doing 1 trillion per hit. And when I crit, it's almost 10 trillion. So this tech ship should be an easy victory. Let's beat it real quick. Hit it. There we go. There's another tech scroll. Right here. So I need 2 for all damage upgrade level 2, but I think what I want next is gold or prestige points. I'm thinking maybe I do prestige points so I can upgrade fire monster damage, but low-key water monster damage is useful too, so maybe I do gold just because increased gold dropped by 1 is probably better than prestige points. Probably. Costs 250 essence to spawn again. It has 128 trillion HP. Which I killed that last one pretty quickly. So maybe I could kill this right now. Feel like I might need level 275 though. Ooh, double gold during the drone swarm? I'm about to get a payday. But yeah, wave 400 should be doable. I probably beat it right now. Maybe I'll need to level up my water guys a bit. But it shouldn't be too hard. And then let's try and just get new waves. So my old record is wave, where do you see? 426. If I go farther, I'll get artifacts, and I should be able to beat the tech ship easily with the artifacts helping. So honestly, let's just focus on getting to the highest wave right now. And what's more is alright, nice. What's more is I can get 400 consecutive waves without fail. So let's try and do that. Although low-key these fire shield guys are messing me up. I don't want to spend gold on Mustang, but I think I need to. It's not that much gold compared to how much the Fire Devil costs, so it's not that big of a deal. That is a bit of a waste of a spell. I'm just going to use a spell so I can waste the spell a little bit less. That's my bad. So yeah, of course I do want 250 gems, but I'll get that as it comes. If I can beat 400 consecutive waves, I'll get 18 gems, which would be huge, so let's just focus on that right now. Let's try and not lose. Still wave 400. So I'm playing like at least 4 hours today. I'll probably have this long run, and then go around the maps, have a long run again, then maybe once more? I don't know. I don't know how long it will take in this game. But I'll probably have at least 3 long runs if I had to guess. Maybe they won't all be on this map. But this is the best map to have long runs on. For sure. I did just wake up and start stream as soon as I finished some like basic stuff like hygiene and all that. Because it is an idle game, right? Not that focus intensive. So I will eat my breakfast quickly as I play this. I probably don't have to mute. Just got a little something to hold me over till later. I always wonder, is it better to brush your teeth before or after breakfast? And I think I've come to the conclusion that you should brush your teeth for sure after breakfast, but you can also brush it before breakfast as well if you brush it soon enough. But if you brush your teeth before breakfast, you still need to brush after breakfast. Now, obviously, it doesn't matter that much at the end of the day. If you brush your teeth enough, then you're good, you know? And I also think brushing your teeth has to do with just what you eat and how much you eat, right? Like, some people, just because of how they eat, maybe they eat more messy food, I don't know, saltier, sugary food, you should brush your teeth more. I think it always depends. So there's not really a strict rule of how to brush or not brush your teeth. Try and do it as much as you need to. But yeah, in general, ideally, brushing your teeth after breakfast is probably better. That's not what I do. I always brush my teeth before breakfast, but it would be better if I did it after. Or it would be better if I did it before and after, but the types of food I eat is always very like clean. I don't think it makes my mouth very messy, you know what I mean? I don't really have oral problems, so I think I'm doing good personally. Now I will say that brushing your teeth is very important, and the difference between brushing your teeth never and once a week is probably insane. So if you are the person to not brush your teeth, I'd at least try and do it, you know, a little bit, you know? Doesn't even matter how much. The less you brush your teeth, the more one toothbrush is gonna change your life, you know? Toothbrushes are just very OP. And I honestly think the brushing part is the OP part, not even the stuff you put on it. What is it called? Toothpaste. These fire shield enemies are getting a little bit scary. I might need to level up water again. Alchemy upgrade? How much gold am I getting? 34 per kill. Alchemy level 18. So this Fire Devil's alchemy level is responsible for over half of the gold I get from kills. 18 out of 34. That's low-key insane. And I'm getting very close to wave 400. So I really want to beat wave 400 here. Looking doable. I think it will be worth to upgrade the Sea Mustang if I need to. But only one fire enemy, no issue there. And of course I'm gonna use spells if I can. I only need 2 waves with fire enemies. Fire shields. I have a spell for each wave. There's a 1 enemy, I can deal with that. Okay. 2 more waves required without fire shields. Or I need to get through without using spells, rather. There's pretty likely 1 more wave. Oh wow, I gotta... Oh man, it's very close. Wow, I'm beating it without Come on, guys. Nice. Alright, I have 2 spells for this one. Let's just use our spells. If I be away 400, I can lose no issue. And there we go. 400 consecutive waves. You love to see it. Well, now it doesn't matter if I lose, because there's no way I get to 500 without losing, you know? So I need 8 gems. Drone swarm kills. Critical hits. I'm close to a few things. Next, cargo carrier spawn actually will get me 8 gems. I need to go blow my nose 1 second. Alright, I am returned. Damn skill XP, W. I don't think I'll save the chest. I think I can just use it now, because hopefully I don't lose to any waves soon, but not that big of a deal if I do. I'm kind of just focusing on getting the tech ship, right? And getting to the farthest wave. For now, let's just focus on farthest wave. My highest wave is 417. So if I can somehow beat 420, then I can get more artifacts. Which would almost certainly let me beat the tech ship. Although it's a lot of gold to upgrade to Fire Devil again. That is a lot of gold. Now look how hard it is to kill this one enemy. Oh my word. Yeah, I think I could be 420 right now. It's just a matter of getting lucky with the fire shields. The less fire shields, the better. This might be hard to beat. I'm gonna use a spell. There's a chance there's no fire shields on 419 or 420, which would be Pog. Okay, I'm just gonna use a spell, not be greedy. I hope I didn't use it too early. I think it should be fine. Maybe I should save it specifically for the water guys. Wait, I've beaten 420? My highest wave was 426. I just lied. I was wrong. Whoops. Right, well, something is telling me I need to make the Sea Mustang deal more damage. I'll just put 25 more levels in him, it's alright. It is no big deal. I mean, you can really tell how my crits matter. Like, when I crit, the enemy's HP bar goes down. When I don't crit, it does not really go down. I think I go for a wave of 430 though. Tech ship costs 250 essence, that's a lot. I wonder if I should get like this damage. This is for sure better, right? Because this is 25% damage versus 25% damage. But this costs 2 tech points, and this basically costs 1 tech point, because 2 tech points is 250 times 2. So I could get more damage, or I could open packs. Which I probably want to open packs here. Let's do this 3 times. Another Fire Devil, there we go. That's pretty good. I would have been happy with a Sea Mustang or a Spouter as well. Alright, well, if I can beat this wave, it's a new record. Oh geez, I barely beat it. Yeah, I think I just use spells to help the water guys beat the fire shields. And I should be good. Let's buff so I can just deal more damage to the fire shields. Okay, and this Rain of Fire spell needs to go on fire shields. I'm not going to use it till I see the entire wave in case another fire shield spawns. There we go. Hey, new artifact. Increase fire monster damage. Oh yeah, this guy crits for 11 trillion. So he only needs 13 crits on this tech ship to kill it. I'm gonna keep going farther if I can. Because maybe I could beat 435, get even stronger. That would be great. If I do this, I might lose, but whatever. Let's farm some money on the drone swarm. Well, unlucky. One more loss for the road. Oh, I think I can just beat 435 right now. Just purely off getting lucky with the fire shields. Especially because I have 2 spells, right? No fire shield here, nice. I can use it on next wave. A spell, and it should be 1. There we go. Artifact. Increase range, okay. Not useless. Alright, unlucky I barely lost that wave earlier. Let's go next song. Now, I've been thinking about what game I'm going to play after I beat this one. And my idea right now is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the classic games. I'll start with the oldest one, which I believe is Blue or Red Rescue Team. Hopefully I'm not LARPing here. But I want to play the Unova one really bad. I've wanted to play that game for a long time. But, you know, when I play games I like to go in order, so I would start with the first Mystery Dungeon. Because why not? I'm going to play them all eventually anyway. Can I really not beat this? I'm just going to use a spell. If I lose the next waves, oh well, you know. Reducing the cooldown of spells could be super good. Because then I could like use a spell right now like I just did, but then have it for 440. I think that would actually be really helpful. Here's a fire shield enemy. I mean, if I get lucky with crits, oh, there's 2 of them. Alright, well maybe the play is to just level up my water guys. I can beat the fire shield enemies, and then I'll prestige. Alright, let's do this. I probably can't beat 2 fire shield guys still, but I could beat 1. So I spent my gold on my water guys. Let's just do that until I can beat 440. Ooh, a ton of gold. Well, I'm gonna stick to the water guy plan, for sure. I should be able to beat 1 singular fire element shield off that. I probably can't beat 2 small guys, but I can probably beat 1 medium guy with a fire shield. As long as it's only him. Here's 1 small guy, I should be able to beat it, hopefully. Nice. That's what we like to see. Alright, let's try and beat 440 here. There's 2 fire shield enemies, I'm just gonna use a spell. I can beat 1 fire shield. Oh, but like, if there's 2 fire shield enemies, I feel like even if I use this damage boost spell, I'm still gonna lose. So that kind of sucks. Come on, guys. Dang, he's so close. That was so close. And then I could use spell on the next wave. It's alright. Almost at 13k. Now I want to beat 440. That's just how it is. So I will try. I will try my best. I can just put levels in Fire Devil from now on. Okay, this is honestly a complete waste of the XP spell. I'm literally just wasting it when I do that. Yeah, I still have both spells left. Okay, that's looking good. I think I use damage buff spell if there's 1 fire shield. And if there's more than 2, more than 1. Okay, let's use damage buff spell. And then I can use Rain of Fire on next wave. If I have good timing, this should work out fine. Nice. There we go. Use enemy base HP. Does it reduce this thing? No. Well, the artifact doesn't help me at all. Unlucky. Alright, now low key, because I beat 440, 445 is easy. I'm not beating 450 this run, though. That is for sure. 450 is out of reach. And I'm gonna skip this song just because I'm in a chill mood. Hopefully that's no one's favorite song. I don't even think the songs in this game have a name. I think they're just in this guy's games and that's it. Alright, I wish I had Fire Rain spell, but if I just get lucky, I should be able to beat 445 here. Hey, there we go. No fire shields. Increase water monster damage. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Alright, when I lose, I'll do tech shit. Bam. Oh, I don't have my damage boost spell. I hope I didn't mess up. Oh no, he's like hitting the... Hit the tech shit, bro. Low key, I might have thrown, but I think I got it. Just get crits on this thing. Nice. There we go. See? Just be patient and you will be rewarded. Let's go. Alright, I think I just prestige right now. Let's prestige. Here we go. Alright, I'll do boss rush. Alright, so now that I've prestiged, there's no time being wasted. So, I have 2 tech scrolls. I think I just saved tech scrolls. I think the gold dropped is for sure the best one. Or maybe prestige, I'm not entirely sure. I have 2 million points. Prestige points. Not that much to get here. To get kill XP, I kind of like that. I could get kill XP or save for the next relic. So let's get kill XP. I'll get it eventually anyway, right? I might as well just get it right now. Alright, I'm 8 gems off of the next thing, right? 250 gems. I could get 3k crits, pretty close to a lot of achievements. Boss kills, 200 waves off, that's pretty far. Daily mission maybe? I could prestige one more time and get 8 gems. 2,000 enemy kills. Alright, well, I'll get 8 gems in a moment, I believe. The boss rush low-key lasts a while. Wave 330. So next thing I'm getting is probably just like enemy kills. Or drone swarm kills. And that is how I will get 250 gems. Yeah. Alright, so next thing is enemy kills, right? Or drone swarm kills. Or I could prestige at 330, but I feel like I'll get these two sooner. I feel like. Maybe not though. Honestly, maybe. It probably isn't kills. I'll probably get drone swarm kills or prestige. Let's just prestige at 335. And then we'll be good. Get even more game speed. Look at the stats here. Where do you see stats? Is that a thing here? Oh, here. Wait, no, these are leaderboards. What? What is a season? Here we are, stats page. Oh, it shows essence earned. That's cool. Holy, all damage plus 637,000%. That is kind of crazy. Range up 30%? Okay, so game speed is plus 110%, so it's not plus 120%. I was a bit uncertain about that. So I should for sure use essence on research or dex right now. I guess I could also upgrade spells, but I'm down for one more mastership level or XP. A daily mission. And with that, I can buy more game speed. Bam. Which I will keep only buying gems with. Wait, only spending gems on. Now I'm at 215% game speed. And that is just super pog. I mean, more game speed is faster everything, period. I think especially faster daily missions. Which is probably the most important thing, because these are how you get gems. I guess it's not faster. Cargo carrier and drone swarm, that's about it. Well, no, it is faster drone swarm. It's not faster cargo carrier though. It is faster tech ship though, because you get essence faster, so you can fight it more. Alright, let's just spend essence on the dex. Another Fire Devil. Easy Rider, not bad. I don't think this guy could beat the tech ship. He would need to crit. He crits for 2 trillion. He would need to crit 100 times. So that's not happening. So yeah, it might be a prestige angle. Let's beat 340 since we're close. Bam. Here we go. Oh wait, I should boss rush. Wasn't really thinking. Alright, now we boss rush to 260. Yeah, I would say beating wave 500 is a good goal for this stream. Or maybe I just wouldn't mind getting close and then I can beat it next stream, because then I'd get new monsters for next stream. But I honestly think wave 500 is super attainable. I only need to, what, like 50 more waves? So maybe I could get 500 this stream. Maybe it's not as far away as I would think. Alright, ate my quick breakfast. One thing I haven't looked at is this guy's level in a while. Level 120 and crit chance 34%, so every 3 hits more or less is a crit. That's pretty good. How much XP is it to each level? 18k? That's really not that much. I mean, he's level 100, and you need 1,000 to ascend. So when you think about it that way, I'm over 1/10 of the way there, but also every level takes more and more XP to level up, so low-key I'm not, you know? I don't know. Maybe the XP you get on towers spikes super hard. For example, there's some upgrades that give kill XP. somewhere to hear some kill XP upgrades, but like these are expensive, so I really don't know. I'm sure it does spike though, and eventually just get more kill XP. Honestly, I'll probably just spike when I get these Wave 500 monsters. So I wonder if my game plan should just be to beat Wave 500 as fast as possible. But what would that even look like? I should for sure boss rush. Maybe I should try and get the next prestige relic. Go get what? Like 4 million points? Maybe I do that. Already got the kill XP upgrade, so I'm down to just play for the next relic now. Although it's either new relic or I could get like 2, maybe 3 damage upgrades. Probably only 2. I could get 2 damage upgrades plus crit damage. But honestly, new relic probably outweighs that. Because a new relic would just be crazy value. So I'll just play for that. I think at wave 400 I could prestige for like 2 million. So maybe I go far enough to where I can prestige for 1 million? Honestly, maybe what I do, I go far in this run, and then I just prestige when I'm done with boss rushes for the next maps. Maybe. More gems? Alright, I do want this multi-card boost thing. So, what is this, 60? Spent 2400 essence on expert decks. I'm down for that. Powder, Fire Devil? Let's just spend all my essence right now. I got 1 Fire Devil, 1 Powder, another Fire Devil, another Fire Devil. Holy luck. Alright, well that's beautiful. Probably critting for 1 trillion already. Yep, critting for 2 trillion. Alright, let's have this be a long run. I don't know if I'll go all the way to 450 or whatever, but I will just try and go as far as I can before I prestige. Or I'll try and go as far as I can before I start losing. Better way to put it. Since how much prestige points you get is exponential. So if I want prestige points, I should always just go to the farthest wave I can. Because like it's better to go from 300 to 400 than from 0 to 100. gonna save my packs for now, because there's a world I fight the tech ship. There's a world. I don't know how much gold I'll get by the time I'm wave 400, you know? Or just by the time I start losing. So I'm down to just wait and see how much gold I get. Just got another level in accuracy. The crit chance, 34.5%. And his attack speed is more than double what it was. I'm pretty sure his attack speed used to be once per second. Now it's once every 0.45 seconds. Wow, wow, wow. He's grown so much. I started playing. In a numerical sense, he's still the exact same. Fire Devil. He's just a tower to me, bruh. Yeah, but he has been popping off. I can't even remember, maybe I've been using the Fire Devil more than I've been not using it at this point. I don't know how long I've been using it for, but it feels like he's been my carry since I first started. Surely at least half of the time I've spent on this game by now has just been Fire Devil carrying. It's actually crazy. Okay, I'm at wave 300 and I have the 67k upgrade almost. Bam. A crit for 3 trillion. Yeah, no, I would need to be critting for 10 trillion, I'm not gonna lie. 3 trillion crit will not cut it. Because if I crit for 10 trillion, and I do the damage amp thing, I'm critting for 20 trillion. And I only need 10 crits. That's not too shabby. So at wave 330, we already get 600k. I need about 4 million total. Well, 3.5 million total. Definitely need to go farther than this. But that's good. Making 600k already at only 330. I can get to like 400. That is a good sign. You know, honestly, this game is like an idle game, right? So, a lot of the time I'm not touching anything. Or like I don't need to be clicking anything. But to be honest, I feel like a lot of games, like you're clicking stuff, but you're basically idle anyway. You know what I mean? Like mini games just have uptime and downtime in them. I enjoy both parts. I guess that's kind of obvious, but felt like saying that. So 50 waves have gone by and I've made about 30k. Which means I'm not sure if I'm getting this 90k upgrade. Although I'll probably get about 30k more on the way to wave 400. And then I can probably go a little bit past wave 400 if I open decks. However, I'll probably need to spend more money on the Sea Mustang. So yeah. Because I need to upgrade Fire Devil and Sea Mustang. If I want to keep going farther, I want to be able to get to a high enough wave and then be able to beat the tech ship. Okay, it makes sense. It's kind of hard to explain, but basically, I don't think I can beat the tech ship this run. Unless I get a gold injection somehow. Like a chest flying in and giving me money or something like that. Because I'll probably just need to spend most of my money on my water types. Because I need to level up water to get farther in the waves, but I need to level up Fire Devil to beat the tech ship. That's a good way to put it. And I can't spend money on both, so... It's alright. I think I don't worry about the tech ship for now, because once I get the next relic, that'll be crazy. almost 1 million coins. I should, at wave 400, I should be making more than 1 million from the prestige. So that will be nice. Let's just level up my water guy right now. Alright, let's be a professional and use my spells on the boss wave. Bam! There we go. If I had to guess, Alchemy's max level is 25. Because when you level up this, it gives monsters max alchemy level. It's by 25. So Alchemy max is probably like 25. Or maybe it's 100. I don't know. Some multiple 25. The most likely just 25. I could see that being the case. Okay, W spell usage. I was scared I kind of wasted it, but it wasn't that big of a waste. Honestly, I'm approaching wave 400 and I'm already starting to lose a little bit. Already getting scary. I'm already making 1 million of high prestige. That's a W. Might need to use a spell. 2 fire shields? That's chill. Ooh, Spouter just one-shot that guy. Get out of my jungle. Wow. Well, it makes sense I'm lightly struggling before wave 400. Because if I could beat wave 400 without a problem, then I could probably already be getting closer to wave 500 than I am right now. Still progressing smoothly, right? I looked away for 1 second. Stats page. Yeah. Haven't lost yet. Should be able to beat 400. Actually making a lot of money. I feel like I'm making more money now than before. Even though that isn't how the game works, so I don't know why that's the case. But I feel like that's what's happening. Sorry. I prestige now, I get 1.23 million. That's pretty good. I want to at least make 1.75 million because I need 3.5 million, so I want to make at least half of that. That would be ideal. I mean, all I want is I want to get the next relic before I get back to the grassy map. So that's like 1, 2, 3 prestiges, I think. 3 or 4 prestiges. But ideally, this is my longest run, right? Like the prestiges after this one will take less time, so... And I think I just level up Water Guy because I'm not going to worry about tech trees right now. Not going to worry about the tech ship right now. My next goal is just straight up going to be the next relic and that's it. So let's open some packs. Sea Mustang. Fire Devil. Powder. Fire Devil again. Oh my goodness. I have so many Fire Devil duplicates. That is so chill. I get like 40% per, or is it 400% per? No, 40% per. So I have maybe like 30 duplicates at this point. The Fire Devil. And getting Sea Mustang duplicates, also super useful. I mean, I'll do the tech ship if I can beat it, but I don't think I can. I literally need to be critting for like 10 trillion. I mean, maybe with this 90k upgrade I could just not prestige until I get this 90k upgrade. That isn't the worst idea. Since I'm just close already. So maybe I'll do that, but then I won't even have essence to fall on the tech ship, so... Doesn't matter that much. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Lost it 400. 400 something. It's alright. Okay, 10,000 gold away from an upgrade. I can get the chest before I lose. I'm gonna save getting this chest for now. Ideally, I get the chest at like 408 or later, because then it could like bleed over to 420, which would be omega chill. Honestly, it's so tempting to just upgrade the Sea Mustang. And I feel like maybe that's what I should do. But I think I'll do Fire Devil. I'm so close to it and it costs so much. I feel like it'd be lame to not get it at this point. Yeah, I do need to use spell on this. No big deal. If I can, I'm gonna beat this without the chest. I'm gonna save the chest. Which is looking possible. If I see a fire shield, I'll use a spell. There's a fire shield. Good damage boost. There we go. And the farther the waves, the better. I'm already making 1.39. 1.75 million points from one prestige is a lot, I guess. Maybe that's more than I can handle. But we'll see. Okay, I get the upgrade. Very close. Nice. Doing 500 billion per hit. I crit for 5 trillion. Excellent. Alright, now let's just upgrade my water guys. Fire Devil is probably not leveling up anymore. I'm still going without having to use the chest. That is very good. I can save it for the opportune moment. I mean, what is my old record? 446. That's pretty far. I ain't gonna lie. 446 is super far. I would need to use the chest on 438. No, 438, and then it could last to 450. It's like 2 times damage. There's a chance this chest isn't even 2 times damage, and I'm just like not picking it up immediately for no reason. But it's not that big of a deal. I'll just wait till I start losing and then get the chest. I've gotten 600 essence this run. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, low-key, maybe I need to skip this song. I'll give it a chance, but I feel like it gets too loud. It's a loss at 427. Alright, let's just get the chest right now. Let's get it before I lose. Yeah, I might be losing to these guys. I'm not going to use anything though. This is just unlucky, you know? Honestly, I could just use a spell, because low cooldown. For another double fire shield, let's just use the chest. It's gold drop anyway. It was useless. It was useless the whole time. Close. Alright, let's try and beat 430. I'll give it one more chance. If I lose, I'll just prestige. No big deal if I lose. I guess I can just win packs. Another fire devil? Alright, there we go. It is not increasing DPS by that much with every duplicate now. So it's less important to get the dex now. Maybe I'll just save essence for a bit. Although getting duplicate Sea Mustangs would be crazy. How crazy is it? I have almost like 520 DPS on the Sea Mustang. 1.16k on the Fire Devil. It's over double. So out of pure chance and coincidence, I have gotten more than double Fire Devils than Sea Mustang, even though they're the same rarity. Like, I've actually just gotten insanely lucky. Wow. Alright, well, I lost, whatever. Let's just prestige. 1.57 million points. Accuracy almost to level 25. I wonder if there's a limit to accuracy. Like, surely there is, right? I wonder if it's just 25. But I feel like accuracy and power would have the same limit. And power has gone past 25, so maybe they're both max level 50 or something. Perhaps. Alright, I can boss rush to 320. Then perhaps I just go all the way to wave 400 again. I'm 2 million points off of next relic. The next map is the cloudy map, which I think is ugly. So I don't want to be on the next map too long. That's all I really think about. I don't mind if I'm on this map for a while. I do want these multi-card boost gems. Although I said getting the duplicates in the deck doesn't matter as much anymore. I do want the gems. And I don't think it's worth it to spend gems on like beginner deck to just do the achievement. Because like if I'm gonna spend gems, I might as well use it on the expert deck, at least for now, because it's still kind of worth it. I don't have a single duplicate of Octopire, by the way. This is the rarest monster in the game somehow. Alright, let's open the packs. Get 5. Sea Mustang useful. Just one Sea Mustang, but that is useful, so not an issue. Honestly, at this point, nah, I mean, Sea Mustang is doing way more damage than Spouter, but Spouter is still definitely useful. They both do damage. The Earsy Rider does like less damage, but it's not that useless either. Level 125 on the monster Fire Devil. He is definitely getting stronger. More gems. More gems almost sounds like one of my favorite Pokemon, more Grem. Isn't that nice? Okay, wait, it says game speed plus 115%. If I've been playing for 10 minutes, it's gonna be 22 minutes? So maybe this game speed is wrong. Like, maybe it does give me 15% game speed, right? So plus 15% game speed, and then it doubles the game speed. So it's actually 230% game speed. Maybe not though. I don't know the math. If the time goes longer, then it's easier to tell, right? I don't know. It's too confusing. I'll just do it another time. Alright, what if I beat 340, then prestige, and then on the next map, I just boss rushed and then insta prestige. And then on the next map, I go far. I need 2 million points. I mean, honestly, it would be fine to just go long this run and boss rush for the next one. That one's fine too. Like that idea. Skill XP. Nice. Honestly, I just don't want to be on the next map for very long. That's really it. Because look, I can look right now. This bright map, it's so bright and annoying to look at. These specific maps are cool. Like resource farm map, pretty cool. It takes forever to get to them though. Need to be wave 1250. I don't really care about the deep push map. It's probably useful to have. You can like get more artifacts, but the resource farm map is cool because I could do it instead of the normal map rotation. Or wait, maybe it wouldn't like make the maps rotate. I don't really know how it works. I'm not there, so I wouldn't know. Okay, I do need 2 million points. So I kind of just want to keep going until I lose. Like I could just go to 400, right? I could also potentially beat tech ship right now. Potentially. 200 trillion. If I crit for 10 trillion, I'll be happy. No way I crit for 10 trillion though, right? I would need like 54 levels. Don't think I'm getting that. Okay, how can I do this math simply? I either have 215 speed or 230 speed. Percent. So 215% of 10 minutes would be 21.5 minutes. Yes, 21.5 minutes. So 215% of 20 minutes should be just 43 minutes. Yeah. So I'm gonna wait for current runtime to reach 20 minutes and then see if it's at 43 minutes or if it's farther, and then I'll be able to tell. Okay, so current runtime 20 minutes should say 43 minutes. True. That's true. I'm literally just going to focus on this. Sadly, it doesn't update in real time. I need to reopen the menu. I'll just remember in a minute to check again. So remember, 20 minutes, it should be at 43 minutes. Simple math, really. Alright, let's give it a check. So far, it's looking like it's on pace for that. It's going to be 43 at 20. 2043. I kind of want to see it like the instant it reaches 20 minutes. let's keep rechecking it. It's at 1942. I won't reopen it and close it too quickly. 1942. That's a date for something. I don't know what. Wait, no, maybe it's 1492 is the Christopher Columbus. Is that all I was thinking of? Okay, 2042, 2043. So this is 215%, right? Because 2.15 times 2 will be 4.3. Okay, wait, that's a confusing way to put it. 21.5 times 2 is 43. So it is 215%. So game speed is plus 1.15%. This is right. Okay. Alright, well, the more I know. So does the double game speed and then the 15% game speed. If it's good to know, it's good to know. And that's good to know. That is a fire resist boss. And yeah, I mean, I'm already this far. I might as well just go till I lose. Get a ton of prestige points. I do have enough essence to spawn the tech ship, but I don't think I'm strong enough to beat it right now. So it's not really that of a thing. Ooh, another crit. Oh, I lost. Oh man. 15 gems. Nice. See, this achievement will just get faster and faster because my crit chance is going up, so I'm just critting more in general. Alright, well I think I lost at 399 because I got unreasonably unlucky, so should be able to beat 400 this time around. I think I can beat 405, so let's wait to beat 405 and also to be able to use my spells again before I prestige. Just my middle two spells, not the deal more damage spell. Alright, beat 405. And now I just go till I lose. Unless it looks like I would beat 410, I just got insanely unlucky. Then I'm down to beat 410. Hopefully I don't get unlucky and I just lose for a good reason. I do. See, that was 3 fire shields. That was low-key really unlucky. But the chance of something like that happening again is even unlikelier, so it'd be good. There we go. 410 beaten. Haven't lost yet. I'll probably lose before 420, but I'll be 415. I'll be able to use my middle spells twice. Then I'll look to prestige. Ooh, look at all that money. Well, if I suddenly get a ton of money, maybe 420 is possible. I'm bored, so let's just level up guys for the achievement. Power level up achievement. Get the last one. Bam. 15 gems. Alright, I'm out of spells. If I lose, I lose. It's looking rough. Maybe? Nah. Oh, it was a good run. 1.45 million points. And this map is a bit bright. Be careful. Alright, let's boss rush to 315. Then I prestige. I only need 0.5 million points for the next relic. So honestly, I would be down. I think if I go to the boss rush level, 315, I'll get enough points for the relic. So then I can unlock it and see what it is. And then that can kind of help me decide how far I want to go in the next map, depending on how useful the relic is. But I don't think a single relic here has been useless, so the chance of getting a relic I don't care about is super unlikely. Already 1/5 of the way to 315 or whatever the boss rush is just so fast and OP. In 2 minutes and I'm at wave 75. Like, that's just crazy. I'll be at wave 300 in like 5 minutes. Okay, well, maybe like 7 minutes, maybe, but same thing. Let's open packs while I'm here. Add. Okay, but I don't use them anymore. Fire Devil again. Mid. Bowder's good. Fire Devil again. I just get so lucky with the Fire Devils. And I get so many burner buns too. But I get so many Fire Devils. It's crazy. I'll just eat a quick snack while I wait for this map to go by. That kind of looks like candy in a way, so it fits the theme. I thought I heard like an alarm going off in my house, but it's a bird outside. I still hear it. Wait, maybe it's not a bird. Maybe it's a car, and I'm like really dumb. It's a really soft sounding sound though, so I feel like it's a bird. Oh, what it might be is there's a truck outside. It might be like the wheel scraping against the floor, you know? I don't know what you call that. Like, just the wheel having some friction. I think that's what it is. Maybe the mic can hear it, but maybe not. It is pretty quiet and far away. Alright, had a good snack, and I am returned. The boss rush is almost done. 315, I'm basically there. Look at my tournament rank. 13. Top 10 is 449. Oh wait, but you get... the rewards like start getting smaller, like the prize pools, you know? Of the placement pools, whatever you call it. The sections. So top 10 would be really good, top 5 doesn't really matter, top 2 would be really good too. Wave 518 though, that's crazy. Maybe if I played for the next 6 hours straight? Well, okay, I guess when you think about it, in order to get top 5, what I could easily do to get that is just beat wave 500. Because if I beat wave 500, that's a big spike, you know? But I don't even know if like the placement goes up. Like I don't know if Blood Eagle could beat 500 and then go up. I don't really get how this works. I'm thinking how it works is, since I started the tournament almost immediately, and this run car guy was at 628, I think this might be the placement of people in the last tournament, right? So I'm just like competing against people's scores from last time. So no one will really move except me. I feel like that might be how it works. And maybe, what do you call it? Maybe if someone scores too out there, like someone had like 1,000, they just get removed. Like maybe like the top 5 most extreme scores from last time get removed. I feel like something like that could make sense. Alright, let's beat 330 and then Prestige. Hold up. Oh, nice. Alright. Doesn't matter though, beat 330 then Prestige. Get me the heck out of this map. Cloudy zone. I don't even know what it's called. Cursed clouds, I think. Get me out of here. Alright. Put in the monsters. And now I can buy the next relic. So let's see what it is. Offline gold earnings. Well, at least I have it now. You know, at least I have it. So now it's out of the pool of things I can get. Well, I was wrong. It was incredibly useless. Next relic cost 11 million, not getting that. Next upgrade I get is probably more prestige points for sure, I saw that earlier. Well, offline gold is completely worthless. Like, oh my word, I'm not even gonna upgrade it. Who cares about offline gold, man? Let's open some packs to feel better. E-Mustang? Doubter? Alright, I'm gonna keep opening packs. Just because I want a daily mission. I need to open 11 more packs. And then after that, you know, whatever. I'll stop doing packs and maybe I'll do research and tech ships. Because if the research ever gets too expensive, then it will be worth to summon the tech ship. Even if I can't beat it in one go, you know? But for now, the research is better. For now. Alright, well, My newest relic is completely useless. Let's see, I have the cargo carrier in an hour, right? If I do 2 long runs, that would take more than an hour. So like I could use this cargo carrier on the next map. Because this would take like 30-40 minutes, and the next map is 30-40 minutes or more. I use cargo carrier 30 minutes in. But I'm also going to be playing for like 2 more hours, right? So what I could just do is I can boss rush to the end to 250. Then I go next map. Next map I do a long run. And then when I'm done with next map, I just cycle through all the maps, boss rush all of them, till I'm back at the grass map again. And then I do the long run with the cargo carrier. And that can be my last run. I think that makes sense. So, long story short, I'm gonna prestige at 250. Very unfortunate, my newest relic was the useless offline gold thing. Just unfortunate, it's alright though. Ellie, Sea Mustang is W, and useless. Sea Mustang though, I mean I use this guy, he just, I don't care if he does a lot of damage or not. So yeah, next map, I will do a long run. And that will be my only long run. Because next map is a long run, then I boss rush like 5 times in a row to get back, loop back to the next map, but again, then I do a long run again. So this stream will be 2 long runs on the grass map. Plus the short runs in between them. That sounds like a plan to me. And at least in terms of getting essence and XP on my Fire Devil, I believe that is pretty efficient. So it's like never worth it to prestige. You still have boss rush. Wait next. So I'm gonna finish the boss rush before I prestige for sure. I'll use the drone swarm on next map since I'm just about to go there in a second. Got like 7 waves left, question mark? Six waves, I think. Let's just level up people for fun. I'm bored. Alright, and almost at 250. And I'll use my 2 spells as well. Hey, got to use them on 250. Wait, I need to kill the boss though. Alright, whatever. Alright, 250 being. Let's go. To the Enchanted Forest. I remember the name. I didn't read it. I remembered it before I saw it. Alright, this will be a long run. So, should I boss rush? I think so. I should boss rush still. Even though I'm gonna go long run. Because I don't think this is the run where I care about getting as far as possible. Because I'm not gonna be able to beat wave 500 yet. So in this run, I'm gonna go as far as I can. But I don't need to push the envelope or whatever the thing is. I can just go until I lose. Which will probably be around 450. Probably. Maybe a bit earlier, maybe a bit later. Oh wow, I just had to emergency be right back. Because I just had a monstrous sneeze. But like, I felt it coming. It wasn't gross or anything, don't get me wrong. But I felt a monstrous sneeze coming. I had to be right back. But I am returned now. And I've got the rest of my gameplay today planned out. So I'm feeling good. Honestly, I think my plan, I'll probably play for like 2 more hours, right? I think my plan won't take 2 hours, it will take less time. So, low key, maybe wave 500 is today. I feel like if I get to wave 450 on this run, right? Because my highest wave is 446. If I get to 450, and then I boss rush, loop around the other maps back to this map again, I think I can beat floor 500, wave 500, same thing. I feel like it's pretty doable. Also, if this guy could hit them when they're up here, that'd be pretty nice. Although I guess it doesn't matter that much. It's not that bad that he doesn't hit them when they're up here. So, disregard what I just said, actually. Crit chance 35%. Three more packs. C Mustang, pretty good. I think getting C Mustang and Spouter duplicates is actually like super good because my bottleneck in the later waves is kind of the enemies with the fire shield, right? So my water types get stronger, and Earsy Rider, if they all get stronger, that's low key very, very, very good. Man, there's so many video games I want to play though. Man, there are so many. And even despite how many I want to play, I still want to spend so much time on this game. And I can listen to this song. I mean, I'm gonna need my whole life to play video games, man. There's just too many video games. There are too many. And I'm sure there's countless games that I'll spend way more time on than the time I spend on this game. Because this game, I'm having fun, but it's not like the best game ever made or anything. But I can't stop playing it. Now there's some games that are long, that are so long in fact, that it kind of discourages me from playing them. Because I don't know if they're worth the time. And one example of that is just Persona 5. I don't know if I'll ever play that game because it's so long. It's kind of just low on my priority list to play. Very low, even though if it was a short game, it'd probably be much higher. I'm just skeptical of that game, I guess. Is all. I know many people like it. But I've got a few games like that where how long they are kind of turns me off from them. Just a little bit. Because I don't dislike spending a lot of time on a particular game. It's just like a game like that, like Persona, like if I spend a lot of time on a game, it's probably because I'm doing like post-game stuff or something, right? If the game itself just straight up lasts that long, like I want to finish a game if I start it, right? So if a game lasts that long, like that's a big investment to get into. Well, let's see. I'm playing for an hour and a half more. Let's see if I can do every daily mission for a day. 1.5 thousand waves, bruh. That is so much. Okay, so I have almost 8 hours of playtime in this game day. Because I've played some today and I played some yesterday. I have almost 8 hours. But I'm like barely over halfway of the total waves. Why is that daily mission so hard? The total waves mission takes forever, man. I understand that if I get more game speed, I'll go through the waves faster. But my goodness, this thing takes forever. Oh, multi-card boost, 2 more. Alright, 2 final packs. Octopire and Chicken Pea. Well, whatever. Don't think I'm doing any more cards. I think from now on, Essence goes to Research and Tech Ships. I think Research is much better just because every time I spawn the tech ship, it costs more and more essence. So even if I have extra essence to spawn it, I kind of want to stay away from spawning it unless I can one-shot, because I don't want it to keep costing more and more. You know? So Research is definitely the best thing to spend essence on. Until I can one-shot the tech ship. Which I should be able to once I crit for 10 trillion. If Fire Devil crits for 10 trillion, this is easy, yes. This sounds like I'm making up numbers. Sometimes playing idle games just sounds like you're like on a playground and it's like, oh yeah, well, I have $10 trillion, dude. I have 30 bazillion bucks, okay? What I feel like saying these sentences. I just need 10 trillion crits and 20 billion DPS and then I'll be good. 300 billion. Yeah, that's a real number. That is a real number. Does it really have to go to 300 billion? Like, this could just say 300, and this could say 3,000. It really could just be like that, you know? We don't need the numbers this high. It's alright, though. I guess it's much easier for the game designers for the numbers to just go unreasonably high to the point where you're at scientific notation, as opposed to like doing decimals and making sure upgrades are integers and stuff like that. It's probably just easier to balance when you just make the numbers big and not think about it beyond that. Because if you just divided every number by 1000, it would look kind of ugly. I mean, to be fair, all of the numbers are pretty small. The only number that's gigantic in this game is enemy health and DPS, like how much damage things do. Money is the second highest number, and it's like 42k, and I'm getting like 30 per kill, sometimes 2,000 to 4,000 per kill. That's a pretty small number, relatively. Like, that's not that bad at all. I don't think big numbers are inherently bad in video games, though. But they should definitely be avoided if possible, because they're never necessary. Or more like, if they're unnecessary, you should avoid them. Is a better way to put it. Because, like, big numbers kind of... Like, big numbers, when you see a big number, you want the person seeing the number to think, dang, that's a big number. So if you're just using big numbers for no reason, it's like, bro, you're just wasting, like, the hype factor. Now you can't have a big number, because every number is a big number. This is maybe a weird opinion, but I think Yu-Gi-Oh cards having like 9,000 health, 3,000 health, you know? This is maybe weird, but I think on Yu-Gi-Oh cards, their stats are really cool. Like, you summon a strong card, the card art looks awesome, and then to add to it, it has a cool name. It's like 8 stars, 9 stars, 10 stars. You know, it's got a bunch of stars. It's like, whoa, I don't know what these stars mean, but that's so many stars. That's awesome. And then on the other half of the card, on the bottom side of the card, it's like 4,500 attack, 4,500 defense. You know, something like that. It's like, dude, big numbers. Then my brain gets happy. I think Yu-Gi-Oh cards are super cool. And the big numbers of their attack and defense kind of adds to it. I don't know if that's a weird opinion though. Because that's kind of the only thing I feel that way about. But big numbers can certainly be cool. So you shan't be wasting them. Gotta save them for something epic. Alright, well sadly I can't instant gratification monkey open packs 24/7. I want to get research upgrades now. GG. Level 150. 4.5 trillion crits. Pretty good. There's nothing I can buy with prestige points, right? Yeah, everything's too expensive. Ooh, another accuracy level. Crit chance 35.5%. It's so beautiful. Oh, but now it's max. Hey, accuracy is max. Wow. And I assume alchemy will be max soon too, right? I really thought that accuracy and power would have the same max level, but they don't. But surely power has a max level, right? Like surely it's just 50 or something? I don't know. I really don't be knowing. Alright, I have a good idea. By wave 400, I'll have 90k to upgrade Fire Double. Okay? So listen to this. Even before this, but definitely after this, so after the upgrade for sure, even before this 90k upgrade, if I ever get the chest that gives me double damage, I could just do the tech chip with it. Because if I have double damage, I would be critting for 10 trillion, which is what I want. So basically, I'm tech chip ready if I get the double damage chest. Like, low-key, if I did the tech chip right now, I think it would be kind of close. Like, I don't think there's a 0% chance I kill it. I just really want to guarantee it. And then if I beat the tech ship, I can get +1 gold from enemies. Or maybe prestige points are better. Probably prestige points are better. But they're both good. Crit chance would be fantastic. I really want crit chance. Like this... Crit chance is probably my most valued stat right now. For sure. So I boss rushed up to 190. So I'm definitely well over halfway. Way 400. And it's taken 26 minutes? Dang. I mean, time passes just so quickly when I'm on this game. Probably because, a wizard casted a spell that makes time faster when I play this game. I should be close to 8 hours playtime, right? 20 minutes off? Yeah, I feel like I played 5 hours yesterday. So I guess I played exactly 5 hours. The Sea Mustang just sniped those guys with his 1/4 crit chance. The crits are just so OP. Like, I think if my Fire Devil had 50% crit, I would never lose again. No kappa. I would actually just have 0 losses. Double gold. If that was double damage, I would fight the tech ship. No troll. And should I be greedy and just fight the tech ship while I have double gold active? I would need to buy this upgrade first, though. So I would need to get it in 30 seconds. I would have to make my decision quickly. What if I'm just greedy? I'm gonna be greedy. How much do I crit for? 7 trillion? You know what? I'm gonna do it. Alright, I'll do the buff when it gets close. I don't know if the double gold even affects this. Oh no, it is not flying into range. Here we are. Give me some crits. No, don't fly away. Stay near. Come on, give me some crits. I'm just not critting straight up. Hey, look at that. Wait, it doesn't give gold. I'm an idiot. You know what? I'm an idiot. That's okay. Okay, so I just did 200 trillion. So I don't need much more damage to be able to do 300 trillion. That's good. 6 gems. Okay, so I could get more gold or more prestige points. I'm leaning towards the prestige points, because this is how you get fire damage anyway. Although 2 times essence chance is also very tempting. Ooh, and spell cooldowns too? I mean, damage is not bad either. This is just a hard choice. But I think it's prestige points. Because fire damage would be PogChamp. So let's go this. It costs 1 point for the fire damage. Wow. What a good choice then the prestige points was. Alright, next tech ship I beat. Straight up, 50% more fire damage. That is hype. Alright. The tech tree finally coming in clutch. Oh my word, am I gonna die? Well, I greeted not using my spell. Whatever, I should just upgrade these guys anyway, they're so cheap. Alright, well I won't lose again at 400. Now if I prestige, I'll get more points. I'm already getting 1 million at 360. That's what we like to see. Now, it says Easy Rider is more DPS than Spouter. But Spouter is better because its active ability does damage. And the damage is based off of its damage, so. Spouter is the GOAT, basically. Dang, I lost at 370. That's unlucky. Because then I gotta go all the way back to 360. Lost 10 waves worth of progress there, kind of. Unlucky. I am getting very, very, very close to wave 400 already, though. I think I can beat wave 450 right now. Seems very possible. I definitely have more DPS than before, right? 666 trillion crit. Monka U. That's a Monka U. I don't know. 450 is pretty far away. Okay, so this is probably the best song. And I know which song is my second favorite song. So I know my favorite song and my second favorite, and my least favorite and my second least favorite. And the other songs are all okay. I actually know my third least favorite too. I don't know how many songs are in this game. Probably like 10-ish. Maybe less. But my third least favorite song is that one that sounds like a circus. Like, it's okay, but definitely worse than the others. And then my two least favorite songs I just straight up skip, because I skip one of them all the time, and the other one like half of the time. But I think this is the best song. I do believe. I think all of these songs were made by the same person. I don't know who. I don't think it says anywhere. They were all made by the same person, I'm pretty sure. And one thing I like about these songs is they like... I don't know what the word is because I'm not a music person. But they, it's like when you play two songs at once and they kind of go together. I know that's like what all music is in general, technically. Just instruments playing together. But I like when songs are like that, where it kind of just sounds like two songs at once and they just complement each other. I've noticed that a lot in these songs. Not all of them, but most of them. I like when songs do that. Well, I'm at 407 and I haven't lost yet, so I'm doing pretty good. Ooh, my guys came in clutch. I thought I would lose there. But with some nice crits, I pulled through. Okay, 3 enemies is crazy. That's just not very fair. Well, I'll give 420 one more chance. If I need to prestige, it's no big deal. LXB mid. Well, I mean, I love kill XP, don't get me wrong. I would have liked damage more. Or 20 is looking beatable. W achievement. I'll look at that in a bit. Okay, beat 420. And get almost 200 prestige points already. Nice. Okay, just because I'm kind of close to this upgrade, I kind of want to stay till the upgrade. Where's this achievement at? 18 gems? Nice. This one fire shield enemy is kind of making it through. Oh man. Come on guys, get some lucky crits. Aw, come on. See, if I just got luckier with crits there, I would win. Or if I had a little bit more levels in my water guys. Let's not prestige till I can beat, till I can get the upgrade though. I think that's fair. I would love to get higher rank, top 10, but I would need to beat 450. Which, unless I stay on this run for the rest of the stream, I don't know if I can. Is it worth it? 108 to 120? Maybe it is worth it. I mean, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna stay on this run forever, right? Till the stream ends. And then next stream, I'll like loop around the maps, come back to grass one, and then I'll probably beat wave 500. But the thing is, if I loop around the maps this stream, and then I start a long run, I might not even be able to... What do you call it? Oh, so close. If I start a long run, I might not even be able to finish my long run. And it's kind of lame if I start a long run at the end of a stream and don't even finish it, right? Although that is kind of what I did last time. But my next long run, I feel like I might be beating wave 500, call me crazy. That's the thing. So like, if I save that for next stream, that's not that bad of an idea either. I think. GG, I actually died at these guys. I mean, if I restart... Nah, either way I'm gonna go for level 200. Like 25k money away. See, this is the worst song. Not listening to that for a second. Alright, let's replace my XP spell with the money. Damn. Quick cash? Let's beat 430 here. Use my spells. Nice. 430 beaten. And all I wait for now is this final Fire Devil upgrade, level 200. Which at the latest I will get when this drone swarm happens in 2.5 minutes. At the latest. Come on guys. Oh. I'll use this gold spell right away because because I want it to be up during the drone swarm. I can save it for 435 actually. Or I can just use it on this chest. Works out too. Alright, I am just kind of losing because Fire Devil isn't DPSing as much as he needs to. I beat this one guy, man? Jeez, I can't even beat one. But I still think it's a Fire Devil issue. Like there, I feel like I didn't kill it because I was unlucky, you know what I mean? Not because Fire Water guys need more levels. I'm gonna use a spell to help beat it. Nice. Then I have Rain of Fire for this next wave. Which I don't even need it, because no fire shields. Let's use the drone swarm after I lose. Would be smarter. Alright, let's beat this thing. Chest could be clutch. I get the level up soon as well. Alright, now that Fire Devil is level 200, I can level up water guys. Right, let's use the chest at like 448 or as late as I can, right? So I might not even need to use it right now. Maybe I can beat 440 without the chest. Let's just be patient here. So yeah, if I lose, that's okay. I'm not gonna be greedy here. I'll use the chest on the next go around when I have my spells. This chest could be the key to getting far. If I can beat 440 without the chest, that would be crazy. That would be absolutely bonkers. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I tabbed out. It's my bad. That won't happen again. But something came up. And let's use a spell. I can use chest later. I can use spell again later. I think I'll end stream once I use this chest. Maybe I'll try and beat 450. But I'm gonna end stream soon. And yep. But in exchange I will stream more. Let's do the chest. Oh, it's just money. It's just money. I'll play more though in the future, so no worries. And the chest was not very useful. Unlucky. Alright, let's use the cargo carrier. So let's stay here for 11 minutes. Use the cargo carrier, get a ton of gold. And then push for whichever wave I can get to. And then I'll be good after that. Hello ZK Flame. But I will be ending stream in like 20 minutes-ish. I might stream again later today, but I don't think so. I have some stuff I'm gonna do. Have fun, thank you. Have fun too. On this excellent hump day, because it's Wednesday. I was saying this a few days ago, not on stream. They should make Thursday Thump Day. It's like Thursday Hump Day, and then it's like, you know how rabbits like thump their feet? I mean, it would be annoying if people did that in real life, but they can do it mentally, you know? Everyone can thump in their head. W idea. Wow, this guy is unkillable. Oh my word. Okay, low-key, when I use the carrier, I'll be able to do the tech ship. Because I'll get essence. So I'll do carrier and tech ship. And then I'll be like way stronger, right? Think that makes sense? Bro, these fire shield enemies are just so OP. I can't. But here I get an upgrade. Nice. Alright, I can use my spells here to try and beat 440, but after that I'm gonna save my spells for the... I actually don't need them for the cargo carrier. The cargo carrier is gonna get ultra obliterated one shot. But I'll need my spells for the tech ship, so... If I need to use spells, I'll use them right now. Eat 440 with no spells. You love to see it. I don't really know what upgrade I want next. Do I want Fire Devil or Sea Mustang? Maybe just Fire Devil? But I mean, he costs way more, right? 150k, 67k. He doesn't cost that much more. Bro, look at these fire shields, man. I can't believe I even killed one. My word. That wave almost got through without any fire shields. Okay, if I need to use spells, well, GG. I needed to use spells on 449 and 450. I'd use them. I think I can still use my spells, and they'll come back up before the cargo carrier and tech ship. I'll just upgrade Earsy Rider because he's cheap. The thing about Earsy Rider is he's super low range though, so not only does he do less DPS than Spouter, of Spouter's skill, he's also just lower range. I'm actually getting a ton of essence just from my Essence Storm spell, surprisingly. That did nothing. Unlucky, bro. Enemies are too tanky. I've just gotta keep for the cargo carrier. And I think if I use the gold spell on the cargo carrier, it will give double gold. I feel like that's how it should work. So let's do that. Gotta make sure I use them before I spawn him, because cargo carrier is gonna get turbo one-shot. Lost again, it's alright. Alright, I'll be right back one last time before I come back, and then I'll do cargo carrier, tech ship, heat wave 450, and potentially more. I can use my spells now, because they're 4-minute cooldown, but it's actually 2 minutes because my game is sped up because of game speed thing in the game. So yeah, I'll be back in 2 minutes or sooner, but I'll just do a quick BRB before finish out this stream. Now, one moment, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hello, Levy. Levy, you caught me at the end of the stream. I'm about to end soon, but hope you're doing good. Essence? Oh. Well, let's not use Essence yet. Let's just focus on the task at hand. You'll leave before, so you're less disappointed? Alright, have a good one. Alright, cargo carrier in a second. It doesn't tell me the second, but less than a minute. Be up soon. Okay, wait, I need to remember. Okay, use the spells before I summon it. Thank goodness I did not do it. Thank goodness I didn't summon it before. Win! Nice. Alright. Gonna lose here. And surely the cargo carrier is up in a second, right? Maybe when it says 0 minutes... No, wait, I don't even know. Can it let me spawn it though? Jeez. Definitely been more than a minute when it's at 0 minutes. Oh, here we go. So let's spawn it. Nice. Got 100k. Is not enough to upgrade the Fire Devil. I've done everything but the Tonal Waves. That's a W. The Fire Devil can't get 25 levels off that, but I think it is what I upgrade, not the water guys. Let's just put some levels in them, basic levels. Alright. He's critting for 11 trillion. With the damage spells, I should be able to beat this. Because he only needs... Well, he needs like 30 crits, but that seems pretty doable. You know? Well, I'll wait to lose. Actually, maybe just to be safe, I'll wait for my spells to come up. So I can use 4 combat spells on the tech ship. So, let's just get this level 1, I guess, whatever. Heavy weapons level 1. I won't upgrade it because, you know, I probably won't use it for that long. I'm not going to use it in the long term. At the least. So like 10 seconds till these spells come off cooldown, and then I can change them, swap them out. Alright. deadly strikes, and heavy weapon. And then once I lose, I'm gonna spawn the tech ship and beat him up. Alright, tech trip time. Bam. Get some damage in there. Oh, the combat spells did so much work. Let's go. I'll cost 400. Alright, well, I got a tech scroll that I can just increase fire monster damage by 50%. So its DPS is 1 trillion, 1.13 trillion. And now it's 1.7 trillion. Holy, you love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Alright, well, I really ought to just put levels in Sea Mustang at this point. Deal with the fire shield guys, because the rest I won't have issues with. Now, I don't even know if I can beat 450. Let's let the drone show end first, because this is just making it harder. Let's try and beat 450, and then I'll call it there. Alright, no more drones. Honestly, I got a bunch of upgrades. Let's go till 450 or I lose once more. And I'll just play next stream and I'll have fun then. Alright. Wave 450. I even have 4 combat spells, which is pretty nice. I'll probably combine the middle two. I'm basically just looking out for fire shields. Everything else, don't need to worry about. Okay, here's an enemy. Only 1 fire shield I can deal with. Let's use Rain of Fire first, because it's lower cooldown. Dang, I lost. Alright, well. I'll beat him next time. Gonna close the game here, right? Everything is looking chill. Yeah. Alright, not missing out on anything. Alright, well. I know it's a bit sudden, but I think it's fine. That'll be it for me. I'll play again at the latest tomorrow. I'm almost certain I'll play this game tomorrow. I'll probably play tomorrow morning. And I might play later today if I have nothing to do, or I don't know if I have something to do yet, but I'm fairly certain I do. But I have something to do immediately, so I'm gonna go do that, and I'll end stream now. And I hope you enjoyed watching. And yeah, have a good one. Goodbye. Wave emoji.